know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think. What's good, MP? You're doing great, but I want to see you keep pushing.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Hey. Take it, MP.
Have a great game, boss.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, B.A., to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Yurtseven in at the center position. Now here's Dunn. That one's good for two.
That's just unreal body control. Chris Dunn really showing up the D with that shot.
MP looking around. Vucevic, the pass to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Collins. 17-foot shot on the way. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's MP. After the basket by Utah. Collins with the rebound.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Now here's MP. Pass to Levine. 4-3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. For 3, Sexton. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Levine passes to White. Screen by MP. This one for 3. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by White.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Dunn outside. Pass to Markkanen. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Picked by Vucevic. MP, the pass to Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer. Collins, no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's MP. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Markkanen against DeRozan. Dunn uses the glass on the layup. Dunn's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A good look from MP. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A big group substitute. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Levine with it. Guarded now by George. Levine passes to MP. The kick out to Ball. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Doris, we've seen Lauri Markkanen reach new heights as of late.
We have BA, and remember, early in his career, you saw flashes of what was the potential here. Everyone knew Lauri had talent. It's amazing when you find the right situation and then start to consistently play at a high level nightly. The confidence through the roof. Lauri has turned himself into a force.
So on the floor for Utah, Chris Dunn is out there with George. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Clarkson in at the 3. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Markkanen against MP. Collins passes to Dunn. Markkanen outside. Here's the 3. Ooh, Markkanen confident from long range.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And the basket by MP.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Dunn outside to the paint. Clarkson against MP. Collins, high post. 15 in his last outing. For 3, George. That shot off. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Now here's Dunn. He's closely guarded. 1:36 left in the first half of this one. George finds Clarkson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Caruso. And it's White in for Levine. Yurtseven's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for George. Now here's Ball. In his last outing with 12 points. MP inside. Collins defending. The kick out to Ball. Fires for 3. sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got 12.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Done. The pass to Yurtseven. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. Yurtseven, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Clarkson. And another miss by Utah.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, sweet move. And MP lays it in. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Collins. Back to Clarkson. The three. And it's Chicago with a board.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Umer Yurtseven. First personal foul.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for tuning.
Looking at the Bulls. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Chicago Bulls. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with MP, and it's White in at the 1. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. 5th, the Jazz.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
White, the pass to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Collins. Here's MP. MP right through him.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 14. Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's White. No made baskets yet. Levine against Sexton. Inside. Here's MP. MP capitalizing in close.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Utah calls timeout.
Once again,
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Markkanen outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Dunn. Chalk up 2 there. Dunn's got 6. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Now Vucevic. Now here's MP. He's got 13. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Pass to Markkanen. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Collins. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Lauri Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Sexton. Here's your 7. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. MP with it. Picked up by Collins.
Well, MP puts the defense in a tough situation. He drives right at them, ends up drawing excellent contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Levine. And it's Ball in for White. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Samanic is checked in for Yurtseven. Porter Jr. comes in for Collins. Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. And it's George in for Dunn. Now here's Ball. He's got 12. Yep, count it. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Caruso against Sexton. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Drummond. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, Andre Drummond put a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Clarkson against DeRozan. Clarkson outside. Launches it. Stolen by Drummond. And he can't get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in front, up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love
Everybody on their feet. It's fourth quarter.
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. MP comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Utah. Yurtseven's checked in for Clarkson. Collins comes in for Porter Jr. Colin Sexton's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Dunn in for George. And a change for the Bulls. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. So the Utah 5 right now. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5. Levine against Sexton. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Levine passes to MP. And a missed layup. The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Sexton. DeRozan brings the double. Kicks it out to Collins. Over MP. The Jazz again can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking.
Pass to Markkanen. Collins with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Markkanen. Collins passes to Markkanen. Back to Collins. Second chance effort. Count that one.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Lonzo Ball.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Collins. Zach LaVine clears it away. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White, the pass to Vucevic. MP outside. That one is off. Good D by Yurtseven. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
White, the pass to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Collins. Here's MP, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what,